Hey, Carrie Saunders here from BCC. So we're getting a lot of questions from our customers as to whether their emails are compliant with the new requirements that have come out for February of 2024. We just recently did a podcast episode on this. So if you're completely clueless and have no idea what I'm talking about, you may want to start there before finishing watching this video. You can find that at ecommercemadeeasypodcast.com/38, and we'll also link to it under this video as well. So after you get a general idea of what we're looking for, one of the things you can do is then test your domain name to see if it is ready for these new requirements, or double check it in the future too and make sure you're not on spam lists. So I'm going to show you how to do that today. So one of the common tools we like to use here at BCC for checking email health is MX Toolbox. It's a free website that you can use, and you can put in your domain name to check for email deliverability, whether it has spam problems, etc. So I'm just going to use a famous website that we already know, Amazon.com, to search for and see how Amazon is doing on this. So all you have to do is put in your domain name. So for our example, I'm going to put in Amazon.com, and then you can just click MX lookup. Then it's going to take a few seconds depending upon your connection, and then you're going to see check marks by things that are correct. So they do have the new DMARC enabled, of course, as we would expect. DNS records look good. Now you can get a bit more details too by clicking on this blacklist check. And I recommend you do this regularly, especially if you feel like your customers aren't getting your emails. So you can click on the blacklist check, and then it's going to take a few seconds. And then you want to make sure you see okay by every single list that you see here on the website. Now, if you have problems, it's going to show a red check mark. It's going to have a link for more information. Another thing you can do is we'll put Amazon.com back in there again. You can do an SPF record lookup just to double check your SPF records. These should be already set and good, but you want to make sure you get green check marks beside everything that shows up here as well. And then again, here it actually is showing you the blacklist check on this one too, if you want to scroll down. So that's really as simple as it is as far as how to check for problems. And if you run into any problems you can't solve yourself, you're welcome to give us a contact. We're happy to help you with your email deliverability issues. We've been doing this for over 20 years, and we absolutely enjoy the puzzle that sometimes it is. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard to figure out. So hopefully that is helpful on how to check your domain name and see whether the health of it is good. Make sure that you're following the right rules for email deliverability. Oh, and before I forget, we actually have a free download too on our podcast website that's going to help you have a checklist on what to check. So another thing that people will run into is that they use several different things to send emails. So you need to make sure all of them are compliant, as well as just your domain name in general. So make sure you grab that checklist. You can get it at ecommercemadeeasypodcast.com/38. Again, that is ecommercemadeeasypodcast.com/38. And again, if you have any questions, please do let us know. We're here to help you. We love helping solve technical problems like this. It's our jam. And again, if you have any questions, just find us on social media, or you can drop us an email at support@bcsengineering.com. So I hope that is helpful, and we will see you next time.